Welcome back to another video. So this is kind of the wrap-up video for all of the other action camera review videos. And we're also going to tackle a pretty big question of, do you need an action camera at all? Most people now have a smartphone that's capable of recording amazing video in 4K, even 8K for some of them, with image stabilization. A lot of phones are water resistant. Don't get me into that, that's a whole different story. But they really do a great job of capturing images, and I think the images coming out of most smartphones today are incredibly good. They're better than almost anybody actually needs. And so if you have a phone, if you're just recording vlogs, personal videos, videos of your kids, and you don't, say, need to be hands-free with it, you don't really need an action camera. Spend that money somewhere else. Maybe get a nice case for your phone, or maybe some moment lenses or some other aftermarket lenses to give you better lens quality. That'll actually help make your video quality better. Or an external microphone if you're recording vlogs with your phone. But I think for most people, their phone is their best camera. It's something you always have with you. You don't need to bring additional cameras, additional batteries, additional bits everywhere you go. And I think that's why most people probably don't need an action camera. Who does need or benefit from an action camera? The most obvious are people who are doing, say, action sports, flying FPV drones, places where you are never gonna put your phone. Let's be fair, nobody's gonna put their phone on a quad because the chances of it falling off and disappearing are very high. The chances you're gonna smash into something and destroy your phone, also very high. And it's just not the right thing for that job, because no matter what phone you have, no matter how small your phone is, this is not an aerodynamic shape by any stretch. It makes a GoPro Hero 10 look lightweight and streamlined, which is not something anybody else in FPV would ever say. In addition to people who are doing kind of action sports or putting the camera in more extreme situations like surfing, mountain biking, etc., another person who benefits from an action camera are travelers. If you're traveling on vacation and you don't necessarily want to be pulling out your phone every time you want to capture a quick moment, an action camera can be a really convenient way. Whether you're putting it on your chest and just hitting record and recording hands-free, or if you're just having it on, say, a little handheld thing like I'm using right now, and hitting record and then having it just wrapped around your wrist because it's usually small, lightweight, convenient. It's a really easy way to grab video kind of quickly with one button press, simple to use, and also you don't use your phone's battery. And if you're traveling and say you need to grab an Uber home, there's no other device that substitutes for getting an Uber. So having an additional camera like a GoPro, like the DJI Action, they're great supplements on those kind of occasions. In addition, if you're somebody who needs to record hands-free video, so if you want to record video of yourself playing with your kid, an action camera is great because you can either set it up on a specific position because it has that big wide field of view, or you could, say, put it on a chest mount. So that way you can capture video quickly, easily, and discreetly. You don't have to focus on framing your shot because, again, the big wide lens, or focus on even holding the camera at all. You just basically have it on you. And that makes filming those moments incredibly easy, convenient, and undisruptive. Because at the end of the day, you want that kind of candid, organic feeling video. You don't want the video capturing to impede the actual enjoyment of whatever you're doing. So I think for people who want to record videos of them playing with their pets, playing with their kids, an action camera is a great way to accomplish that. And I think something like the Hero 10, the DJI Action, or the Insta360 Go, all perfect options for that kind of person. One more little bonus person who is a great candidate for an action camera is somebody who wants to record additional footage. So if, say, you're out shooting a wedding and you have that primary camera, a GoPro might be a great secondary or B-roll camera that you, say, put in a weird location or set somewhere and capture a time lapse. Because these cameras are so small, discreet, and out of the way, they're really easy to kind of place in different locations to get different angles to really vary up your shots. And this can also apply to people shooting vlogs or videos for YouTube. It gives you that additional camera angle. It can allow you to capture time lapses quickly and simply. And because most of the cameras are lighter, you can use simple suction cups to put them in places no other camera can possibly be. That was a cool spider web. Those are the people I really see benefiting from action cameras. Again, they're not for everybody. They're by no means essential. You have one of the best cameras in the world already in your pocket. So don't think of this as buying a better camera. It's just a different, more focused camera. Now that we've kind of gone through who benefits from action cameras, I want to kind of dig down into a summary of all of those reviews, because I think each of those action cameras we talked about in previous episodes has their place. Like the Insta360 Go. If you want the easiest, quickest, fastest way to capture footage, hands-free, simple mounting systems, intuitive to the teeth, and a phenomenal app, you cannot go wrong with that Insta360 Go 2. Have to include that 2 on it. I think by far it is the most convenient of the group, and because it's so cost effective, if you're not sure if you would benefit from an action camera, try it first, because it's a minimal investment. It gets you a lot of the same benefits that you would get from the other action cameras in this comparison, and not a huge amount of the drawbacks. Moving to the DJI Action 2, it is a great upgrade from the Insta360 Go, because a lot of its pros and cons are very, very similar. The big upgrade is the image quality, and if you're using the secondary bottom piece, you gain a bunch of additional microphones, so your sound quality is a little better. Overall, I think it is a phenomenal action camera package. I obviously think for FPV pilots, it is a great camera because the image quality is really good, really easy to use, really durable. The only downside is that non-replaceable lens for FPV pilots, which is why buy it from Best Buy, get that warranty. Finally, we come to the GoPro Hero 10, and it is basically the Swiss Army knife of action cameras. It is a little big, a little chonky. I was kind of wishing they would bring back the Hero Session. Instead, they kind of gave us the Hero 10 Bones, which it kind of will get its own different video a little bit later once I've had more experience with it. But it is big, it is heavy. It's not the greatest camera for FPV, but if you're just somebody out shooting videos of your dog, uploading stuff to YouTube, shooting vlogs, shooting family video, and you just want a quick and dirty camcorder, or you don't want to give your kid a phone. If you want your kid to be able to record videos and you don't want to hand them your $1,000, $1,200 phone, whatever it costs, GoPro Hero 10, great option. Super durable, waterproof without any additional case, replaceable battery, replaceable lens, durable as sin, great option. So if you're looking for that kind of kick around camera for your family, or just a good camcorder in general, the audio quality is good, the video quality is definitely the best of this group, and I would say this video quality on the GoPro is a step up from iPhones, Android phones, the rest of them. Same goes with image stabilization. I think the image stabilization in the Hero 10 is the best of its class. And so if you want to shoot video, you want to upgrade your equipment just a little bit from a phone, the Hero 10 is, I think, your best bet. With that, I think I've beaten all the dead horses I can with the action camera topic. So if you need a camera this summer, if you just want something that you don't have to worry about, has accessories everywhere, including batteries, which I didn't mention before, buying GoPro batteries is dead simple wherever you are, whatever country you're in. Not the case with the other two as much, but overall, I think if you want something that's just flawless, if you want to give your kid an action camera or you want to get a family camcorder to record those vacation adventures, GoPro Hero 10. If you're flying FPV, you want a lighter camera than a GoPro, or you want something that is hyper convenient, DJI Action 2. If you not sure you want an action camera, but you want to try it, Insta360 Go 2. Or if you're flying a smaller FPV drone, also Insta360 Go 2. Great little camera. And that's, I think, all. So thank you again for joining me. As always, I have affiliate links to Amazon, down in the description below for each of these cameras. I really would appreciate it if you click on those links if you're gonna make a purchase. It helps me grow the channel. It helps me build this channel up more. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you all for watching this video. Please like, please subscribe. Again, helps me grow. I will catch you all in the next video. Peace. Bye.